Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your first half of November 2024 tarot reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Cancer. Let's see what we have for you for the first half of November 2024. What I've done is I've laid out some oracle cards. So we're going to look at heart-centered energies first. We're going to look at money. We're going to look at life with the sacred destiny cards. And then we're going to go into a reading because a lot can happen in different areas of our life within a 2-week period. So these energies may just resonate with you, messages that you need to hear. Let's see what we have for Cancer, Angel Spirits Guides. Thank you. 2 cards here. We have, you may not always understand why things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Here's your first message. We have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Let's see what we have in money. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians, Angels, Spirits, Guides? Message for Cancer. First half of November 2024. What does Cancer need to hear? Thank you. We have angelic help. This is a time to trust in the universe and know that you will be provided for. There is a career or blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. We have luck. Your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very, very prosperous for you. Could be stroke of luck. And let's see what we have as a destiny message for you, Cancer. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? First half of November 2024. Message for Cancer. 2 cards. We have protection. And we have community. So there could well be some community that you are connecting with. We can have different kinds of communities. We can have a social community. We can have love romantic. We can have family. We can have friendships. We can have a work community. We can have online communities. However that manifests for you. But there's transformation here. You can see the butterflies in that card. And we have protection. So let's read protection. The oak tree, I think. Yeah, the picture shows the guardian oak. One of the most potent signs on the sacred landscape is the ancient oak. It carries numerous meanings. You are protected. You can weather anything. Your roots go deep. You are brave and you can survive anything. Stand strong, you carry the energy of a leader, and you have great authority in life. Great wisdom is expanding within you, and others sense this. This card can also mean to protect your assets. Take care to guard and protect your home, your loved ones, and yourself. All right, Cancer. Those are your initial messages. Let's see what we have for you. First half of November for Cancer, thank you. Message for Cancer, thank you. 2 cards. Knight of Cups, and we have the Nine of Swords. Knight of Cups can be male or female. There's offers coming in. I mean, there's an offer here. We have the Eight of Cups. Temperance. The Sun. Knight of Wands. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck we have Strength. So Cancer, the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups, there's a level of uncertainty, there's a level of Nine of Swords when we're kind of stressed, worried, uncertain, we kind of overthink, we overdwell. It's a mental energy, the Nine of Swords, and it's whether to accept this offer of love. I mean, this feels that kind of energy here. Because the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups can actually mean a departure in some way, taking the reins and walking away. But sometimes that can be impulsive. It can be quite an impulsive energy. It could also be that you're walking away from somebody who hasn't been completely committed, somebody who might have messed you around. I mean, there's passion, there's desire, there's excitement. This person is confident and likely popular, male or female. But there's a level of they're not really committed. I mean, this feels like there's a pledge to be that. Again, this kind of Cupid arrow of strikes. It definitely feels here that it certainly feels that there's a chance of love here. But it's like events are conspiring to make you think whether this is it for you or whether this person is the right thing for you. Again, the protection energy of the oak tree. The oak tree likes to be stable, likes to plant roots that can go deep, something that can grow into something significant. And that might be what you're looking for here. It feels that kind of energy. The Temperance and the Six of Swords is healing energy. Trying to find a way to make something work. Can we meet in the middle? Can we find a way to reconcile our differences and bring healing rather than you walk away? Is the kind of energy that I'm seeing here, Cancer, in terms of love, romance. I do have something else in terms of money, career as well. You know, the Six of Pentacles and the Sun and the Strength card. You know, Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity. It's about not taking more than you give, not giving more than you take. It's about every successful relationship is about give and take, recognizing each other's needs, recognizing each other's wants, being heard and appreciated, mutual respect and appreciation. This is that kind of energy that's being offered. It's like somebody is saying to you, I promise you won't regret it. Someone might be seeing the light in a scenario as well. I mean, the sun gives you an opportunity for light after dark. It can be illumination. It can be that sign of sometimes there is an opportunity to really heal from something that has been challenging you, something that you were thinking about walking away from, but healing in a way that you might have been waiting to hear this. Because again, there's such an energy here of finally someone's seen the light. Finally someone is hearing me or seeing my point of view, or It just feels that kind of energy of someone seeing the light here, and there is a chance. There is a chance now there is a chance of real potential healing, and love, because the Eight of Cups always walks towards the Nine of Cups. But you see, with the way that the cards are coming out, that's what this person is promising you. Give me a chance and I promise you won't regret it. And that sense of reciprocity, you won't regret it. I see the light in the situation, and that's a very powerful thing. It's like seeing something with kind of new eyes, oh, I see it now, a realization. It's that kind of energy here. The Strength card is the strength to, again, you're not sure. I mean, I think that it's kind of that sense of, well, you're saying all the right things, but really this is, actions speak louder than words. There has to be evidence, And the Strength card is having the strength and courage to face something head on, not let ego play a part, not give in to a reactionary energy, but to really kind of look at something from a true point of view, being truly honest with yourself. And it looks in this scenario is, well, I've been waiting for this person to see this, to do this kind of energy, is what I'm seeing for you here, Cancer. It definitely feels here that there's an opportunity. It feels an opportunity, you're not sure, there's uncertainty, there's doubt, there's fear, you're not sure it's going to be any different. I don't know, there's something that's happened here, like a course of events unfolding here, that have just made somebody wake up and see something in the reality of what it is. Potentially, when someone's about to walk away, a lot of the time, the other person can realize what that person means to them as well. And it's that kind of scenario. That can be seen as quite events conspiring to bring you to a point where there is a chance of it feels more like renewed love, but with a deeper and greater understanding. And that's the blessing. In terms of money, career, finances, it might well be here, Cancer, that you are dealing with, the Nine of Swords can be stress at work. It can be uncertainty, stress. It can be that sense of too much on your mind or worry about something. It could well be to do with a work scenario here. And again, we have the energy of angelic help and luck. So the Knight of Cups can be somebody who might be helping you through a situation, some kind of offer. It's a caring offer, somebody who can support you through a difficult time, somebody who will give you advice, who will ask you, is there anything that I can do kind of energy. It feels that kind of scenario here. For a lot of you as well in a work scenario, because it's familiar, this feels like an offer to keep you to stay. I think that there is something coming in here. The Knight of Wands can also be opportunity. But like I said, there can be a departure here, walking away from something that's not serving your highest good. And it might well be because you're not getting everything that you want. And that could be in a work scenario too. It's pretty much the same kind of message. With the Six of Swords and the Temperance energy, this can be, is there a way to keep you? Is there some kind of way to where we can work this out, where we can, reconcile our differences, where we can find a way to meet in the middle and make you happy, put the difficulties behind you and find some kind of solution that's positive for you. So you feel happy with that and content with that. Now that could well be, again, if you felt that you had too much on your plate, if you felt that you weren't fully compensated or paid for what you deserved, if You felt that you were dealing with a highly stressful situation and everything was on you kind of energy. This is where there is some kind of solution being worked out to kind of sort that out. And that feels like it's making you feel better. So it's whether you completely walk away from a situation. I mean, there's opportunity here as well with the Knight of Wands. Or whether you figure out whether it's... Because it can sometimes be a kind of spontaneous in the sense that, oh, I can't take this anymore. I am out of here. I am done. I'm departing. It's that kind of energy here where you just... There's a kind of spontaneous energy to this in order to... solve the issue. It's like reactionary. Okay, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to take this opportunity. I'm just walking away. But it feels in this scenario, then there's a more measured kind of approach being considered in terms of trying to work something out for you that sorts out the solution. It could well be in money terms. Again, the Six of Pentacles can also be recognition and value and appreciation. Like I said, it's reciprocity. You know, what you put time and energy into, you want to be valued and appreciated, respected and understood, heard. And it definitely feels, again, events conspiring to bring you happiness, joy, celebration, contentment, happiness, light after dark. The sun is good news, celebration, joy, happiness, success, illumination, solutions. This just feels like a very, very positive solution is reached. And I feel that in truth, again, do I really want to walk away? Or if I'm being really honest with myself, are they kind of now bending over backwards to kind of resolve the issues for me so that I stay? Not just in money, but also in terms of being appreciated and respected. Events conspire here, Cancer. And it kind of makes somebody wake up. It's the same kind of energy, but in a very, very positive way. And Strength card is when we face something, we deal with it, we're honest with ourselves, but we face it, deal with it, and overcome the issue. And we bring positive change by having the courage and strength to face something and deal with it head on, but not also act in a spontaneous manner. Be very clear, connect to our higher selves in terms of what the best thing to do for us as well. So this is what I'm seeing for you here. It feels like there is some kind of powerful solution that's reached here. And it's like someone seeing the light. It's that sense of here comes... There's always a reason why I say here comes the sun. Because it feels like that in a reading. It's that sense of light after dark, happiness after sadness, solutions after... challenges, you know. It just feels that sense of an opportunity here to step into the light and find that sense of give and take. Find that happy equilibrium that both sides are happy with is what I see for you here. All right, let's see what we have for you. In romantic terms, it could also be sometimes thinking that you might be rushing into, I mean, if it was a third-party situation, the potential of, I mean, this can be sometimes running off with someone else. Knight of Wands, passion, desire, chemistry. But again, then there's that tempered approach with potentially someone else as well, someone who is already in your existing, potentially an existing relationship. I mean, it's a nuanced energy that I'm picking up, but it's the same kind of thing. Is there a way that we can sort this out? And it's having the strength and courage. And it feels like history is likely going to play a part here. That someone is seeing the light and promising to change. So you could be dealing with two different people as well, two different knights. And it feels like music to your ears. It just feels like music to your ears if that's the case with the existing person. All right, what do we have for Cancer? Message for Cancer. We have cat spirit. It's interesting because the cat's here as well. So there could be something to do with cats this week too. We have Claim your independence, number 13. We can be independent of mind, we can be independent of spirit. This can be when we choose who we want to be with, we choose where we want to stay, as the cat does. The cat likes to feel that sense of value, appreciated, taken care of, pampered. You understand what I'm saying here? And nothing less than that. So this is what I'm seeing here. But I feel that something has to change. Something has to change for you not to walk away from a scenario. And it looks like that's happening. Let's see what we have, number 13. When the cat spirit meows, she is calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all of your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-awareness, and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror all this back to you in kind. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risks as you wander into new territory for you, Cat Spirit rejoices. She is here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. Cancer, that's what I have for you for the first half of November 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful first half. I'll see you next time.